Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Working now from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down. Play action. Like a good target block, Neighbors is there. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Giants.
Scannaboo now from the gun. We'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hand off to the back. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and...
From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. Ball in the right hash. The distance 43 yards. Borregales connects. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go right side with Hall. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 42. Here's the handoff. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. From the gun, it's Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Drew Phillips making the tackle. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Pass play coming here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Sets up a third down and 18.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. From the red zone on first. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Driving forward with Scatterboot. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So first down from the 41.
And the Giants first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Back to throw now. Screen here for Scatterboot. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Go play action on first down. Dump off to his fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Throwing it again here. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Scatterboot crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants with a slim 2-point lead early. One after is good by Bucaneers. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Now Bucaneers on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Airing it out on first down. Into traffic, complete. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Throwing on seconds. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Brings up third down and 7.
Third down from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. He completes it in traffic. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Giants and running back Cam Scadaboo trotting back out there. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. On first down, this is Scadaboo. Fights his way through a tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. First down, play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Looking now from the gun. Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Malik Neighbors. A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
On the handoff, here's Scadaboo. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Opening the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
That's another Giants first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. From the red zone now. Looking to his fullback now. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. 2nd down, he takes the option right. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. Going to keep this one and go. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Give right side. It's Scatterboard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the Buccaneers' 8-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Throws caught. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's third and goal.
Third and goal.
They're throwing it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants making a 9-point advantage. Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
17.
Now Gallis on to send it away.
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. They start the drive with Hall. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Throwing off the play fake. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. I'll throw it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. When you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Now here comes the New York offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A gain of 2 makes it third and 11.
Throw here, third down. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Giants are set to punt.
Sets up fourth down.
Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
They're going play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play. And now it's third down.
It's third down and 8.
They'll throw third and long. Stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too.
Offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Starting out trips right here, first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
Pass play now. Running right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down here. Need 8 on the play. To the air on 3rd and long. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Tampa spends its second timeout now. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Their punter making his way out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. Just 1 minute, 55 seconds left as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium now on the other side. Throwing now on first down. In slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 12. First down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Pass play on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. It is cut left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 7.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And how about this, Bron? Thinking 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
A gain of 11.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Recovery by Benjamin Morrison.
They'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Offensive line fast.
First down.
And he spikes it just before we hit 0, so they've got a chance now to add 3 here before we break on a long field goal attempt.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Bucaneers on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the 3rd. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go right back to Hall. Trying to turn the ball's out, he lost it. But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Third down from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
There's a dive up the middle. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He'll air it out on 3rd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Throwing now off the play action. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he's out of bounds, but this one's not going to stay there. That flag is going to give him half the distance to the goal on top of it. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Brought in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running with Scannaboo. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Scannaboo on 2nd down. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
With the Scannaboo here on his own read. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. This is going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Gallis on for the field goal. A 40-yard.
Roy Gallis connects. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
He spins out of one stop. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw here. Set up the screen here for Hall. Takes the tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
To give on 2nd to Hall. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48. And it looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And a 1st down.
They go play action on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
1st down, play action. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One play in, blocking his drive is already into enemy territory.
17 yards.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Rolling from the gun here. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
They'll go play action. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
7-yard line.
Here's Scatterboo. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants go up by 12 in the 4th. They're going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. And the 2-point try fails, but hold on. We've got a flag on the field.
Defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
6 away from 1. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
The play fake. He'll throw. He's got a Buca. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
It's second down and 10.
Again to throw on second. It is caught left side. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Here he is on third and short. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Giants. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. The ground. It's Scatterwood. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Going back to Scatterwood. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Lofts it deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Takes this one at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
False start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. First down, he takes the snap. Complete over the middle. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
Gain of 15. First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Steps up, and he's running with it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. All set now. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Giants going dime coverage here, bro. 6 DBs out there. Third down.
Third and 10.
Here he goes. Third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. To the air now on first and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scatterwood. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Now it's Scatterwood. They get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Driving forward with Scatterwood. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That one only good for a couple. It's second down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing Scatterbill here on the ground. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. On the carry, this is Scatterbill. 30! Hits the 20! He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. One after is good by Bucaneers. And the Giants go up by 19.
36.
Now Bucaneers on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Walks to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
To throw.
And 7.
Short pass brought in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Caught quick right side. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen.
Downfield. Awesome.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Complete to number 8.
Looking quickly here.
A 10-yard gain. But it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Making the call himself. And he has this down to the 34.
Gain of 19
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket is him holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Quarterback sack. A loss of 3 yards.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Giants come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, bro.